Hi, this is Brad Welkus from Network Pipeline once again, and we're going to do another video in our session, Schedule My PC video series. In this video, we're going to show you how to run a command and add that to Schedule My PC. Again, we'll need a description field, what kind of content type it is. It's running a command type, and we need to provide the path to get to that command, usually a .exe, or it could be a batch file. Could be a command file, could be a script. You choose. You get to pick what type of file you want. Maybe you want to open up Quickbooks at the same time every day. Very simple to do, and it's not very difficult at all. We can copy and paste that path and the file name. We can use the ellipsis button to find it. We can add arguments to the command line. Arguments, for those of you less technically oriented, they're basically additional items to the command line that say, close or open up a file or add things like authentication. So we'll show you some examples in a minute. So it works for exe, .cmd, .bat, and other types of script files for developers and administrators. Provide a start and date time, select or add a category. We can add a sound, confirm it's on the schedule at the correct date and time, and then preview its contents. When you preview contents, in this particular example, you're actually going to run the command. So if your command happened to be shut down the computer and hibernate, that's what it'll do. So be prepared for that if that's one of the ones you use. And there's nothing wrong with that. You have to do that to test with if you want to make sure and confirm it works. So let's get started. Okay, back in Schedule My PC, we'll just pick a date and time. Just see, we'll go, here's a slot we'll use, it's called 7:30. So this is going to be Notepad. We'll do a simple one. Notepad, we'll open up, it's a command, running a command, and the command will be Notepad. Notepad.exe. That happens to be well known within Windows, so Windows will pick that up with no problem at all. We're happy with the date. We can always pick a different date and time from the calendar. And our time will be, in this case, 7:30. So 7:30 p.m. We're not repeating. We're not recurring. And category-wise, this is going to be another development or test. And we won't add a sound to this one. But you can see I spelled Notepad wrong. Caught that. So Notepad should open up when we're ready, by just hitting preview contents. We can go to next to do any notes if we want, just testing Notepad, or we can just simply hit preview contents and Notepad should open. And there, of course, it is. Now, this works very well with other types of programs that you want to, commands that you'd like to run. Let's take another example. So I'm going to hit OK, and there it is, Notepad, for example. And it's going to run 7:30 and open up Notepad. Now this could be used to open up Word, Excel, QuickBooks, all kinds of programs that you have on your PC. Maybe it's a particular game you like to open up. You can do these things. So let's go to Quick Tasks Setup. And I had some examples like log off the PC or services, for example. Let's look at log off the PC only because I'd like to show you what the command looks like. It's telling me it's in the Windows directory, in the Systems 32 subdirectory, there's a command called shutdown.exe. And if you look at this, space // is the argument we refer to. So we can take that, we'll copy it, we'll cancel this because we're not going to touch all this, we'll close this. We're just using this as a guideline. So let's take Notepad and change it. And this time, instead of Notepad, we're going to do Control-C or Control-V to paste. So we're not using Notepad anymore. We're going to log off the PC. So when we run this command at 7:30, it's going to log off, and we're not going to be logged into the PC any longer. So this is great for businesses or small offices. Maybe you want to change this to an H. An H is hibernation mode, so the PC will go to sleep. And I usually do this at like 11:30 at night. So I'm saving electricity, the PC goes to sleep. I wake up in the morning, turn on the PC, and it hasn't been running all night. It's been in sleep mode, and I pick up where I left off. So lots of opportunities to take advantage of this. I would do preview contents, but that would log off the PC. So I can't do that right now. So thank you very much for listening. Let me make sure it's in the schedule. And there it is, log off the PC. I click on it, and again, there's the description. I can right click on it and preview contents, but that would close this session. So I'm not going to do that. So thank you, and it's very straightforward. So hopefully this will be a help to you and you can take advantage of this. Thanks very much.